EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of rock and roll, Cleveland, Ohio, and Cleveland Browns Stadium. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First and 10.
Don't jump, ready?
Right to the air, it's Fields. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game. A nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Myles Garrett, the All-Pro, there to bring him down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out of the gun, Watson. That's to the former Bronco. It's Jerry Jeudy. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. To throw is Watson. He's got his man complete. That's Jeudy. A gain there of 16 yards. It's a Browns first down. Now a handoff to Ford. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to throw is Watson. To the left side, he's got Njoku. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 8-yard line. 11 yards as they move the chains. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Ford. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. He's got his big tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule: the closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working, and leads himself to a touchdown.
This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
They'll give it to Harris again. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go.
1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Second down and 8.
Here we go, son.
They put Wilson in motion.
Right.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. And that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
Easy. Right.
Now, Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now it's Watson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. It's second down.
Set.
On play action, it's Watson. That's caught by Judy, working his way across the field. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Here's Ford. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Off play action, here's Watson. Going deep downfield for Judy. And he will score. Jerry Judy. Touchdown, Browns. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On first down, right back to Harris. Room to run inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Fields from the pistol.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Pistol snap back to Fields. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And the good kick pays off. Will only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Watson. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Reset. Alert, alert.
Shotgun snap to Watson. This is brought in downfield by Judy. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
This is it.
Now Watson. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. It's the quarterback with a sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Deshaun Watson. Touchdown, Cleveland. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Patterson now to return it. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Angel. Right.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this one's not going to help the cause. He is going backwards. Tackled back at the 8.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
He's going to take a shot down the field. And this one is pulled in. What a grab. And he will take this one in. 92 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. To return is Nyheim Hines. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Fake the handoff. Now Watson. Oh, all alone. That is caught by Njoku. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Here's Hines. He'll get maybe 4 there. It'll bring up 2nd and long. Play action. Watson. This pass caught by Judy. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, son.
They put Pickens in motion. On 1st down, it's Harris. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Another run here with Harris. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
He's got it into the hands of the rookie from Michigan. And he will go all the way. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Steelers. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Hines now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
They're set.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion.
Out and go.
Now, first down throw for Watson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
This is that.
Out of the gun, Watson. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
On first down, it's Watson. His throw left is complete with Judy. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Set.
Throwing again is Watson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's got another one. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Browns. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Browns tack on one more to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Hines now to return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. There's that man again, another catch. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Watson now on 3rd down. He's got the hook up there to Cooper.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
A run with Hines. A hit, and he has lost the football. One of the Steelers has it. He gets free. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Watson. He finds Judy on that one. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. Immediately back in the attack mode, continuing to take the fight to the defense. They're not content, Mike, here just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that. They're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
Off play action, here's Watson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, here's Watson. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's into the end zone. Nyheim Hines. Touchdown, Cleveland. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
we go.
Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Here we go, shot. Shot.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Steelers getting ready to put this one away. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game.
Listen. Alert. Alert. 9 of them.
From his own end zone, it's Watson. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, most teams that find themselves in this situation, Mike, what are they going to do on 1st down? They're just going to run it. They're going to just plow it up in there, and the idea is don't make the quarterback take the center exchange in the end zone. Well, not this guy. He decides to throw it deep downfield, and even though it's an incomplete pass, you have to imagine it's going to soften that secondary up just a little bit. The first goal of backed-up offense, Mike, is to at least get the ball out enough that your long snapper and punter can operate at the standard depth. They're forcing a 3rd down here, Mike, so they got to figure out what's our best way to pick up enough yards.
Big opening up the middle. Inside the 40. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 99 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw is Fields. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. Well, 3rd and 19, no problem. They pick it up on 3rd and long. They run it over center with Harris, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. You got a mini base. Line up. Good eye.
A give, and here comes Harris. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll get that one to Patterson, complete, and he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, son. Up. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Right.
They'll run here with Patterson. He will have a Steelers first down by a couple of yards. We'll give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
A first down throw for Fields. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. That's caught. Robbie Chosen on the ground. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
That's caught downfield by Cooper. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll look underneath and find 4. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Again, it's Watson. That is intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as...
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by C.J. Henderson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Patterson now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Good.
On the zone read, here's Harris. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. So the Dog Pound celebrates. It's a win for the Browns. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dog Pound's happy. It's a win for the Browns as we say farewell from Cleveland.